Spring is finally here and it is time to defrost. Not just to say goodbye to winter, but to release anything that no longer serves you. And maybe the start of the year hasn't been the best, maybe you've fallen off your New Year's resolutions, so whether you've been feeling a little stuck or you're just ready for a fresh start, today I'm bringing you the Spring Defrost guide with a step-by-step reset challenge, some journal prompts, and as always, some mindful growth tools to help you reset your mind, your space, and your energy, but also to invite you to realign with your goals and your vision for 2025. Before we dive in though, just in case you're new here, please allow me to introduce myself to you. My name is Irene, I'm a mindset and mindful growth coach with a background in neuroscience and positive psychology. I've also been journaling for over 15 years, and here we talk about all things mindfulness, personal development, journaling, productivity, and a lot more. So if that's your vibe, make sure to subscribe down below so you don't miss any future videos and mindful growth tools. And with that said, let us jump straight into the Spring Reset and Defrost guide. The first step in any reset routine, and especially given that this one is a spring one, is to declutter and organize. But here, we're not just talking about clearing and decluttering your physical space, we're also talking about clearing your mental space so that you can make room for new growth in a new season. Think of it as a refresh of your home, of your habits, and of your mindsets. So here are some ideas. Number 1, home declutter. Clean out your closet, donate old clothes, refresh your workspace, and organize drawers. The ones you keep saying that you need to sort out? This is your invitation to do so. Number 2, digital declutter. Unsubscribe from emails, organize the files on your laptop, clear out your camera roll, and back up your drives. And number 3, mind declutter. Of course, my recommendation here is to start a fresh new journal for the season so that you can document your spring adventures, your mindful growth journey, and also to reflect on any thoughts or beliefs that might have been keeping you stuck. Because like we said, this is the time to reset. Welcome to a mini journaling 101 section. Don't worry, I'm planning on making a full video sharing my best tips and my top secrets from, over 15 years of journaling. But for now, let's start with one of the most basic yet most important steps if you want to start journaling, which is which journal should you pick? Because let's be real, there are endless options out there, but deciding which journal to get is where it starts. There are lined, dotted, blank, guided, big, small, hardcover, softcover, you get the idea. Lots and lots and lots of options. And to choose the best option for you, just ask yourself, which kind of journaling do I want to do? So for example, if you want to do more brain dumps, free writing, even scrapbooking, creative collages, anything along those lines, my recommendation is a dotted and hardcover notebook. For example, the one that I'm using right now is this one from Flying Tiger. Typically, I would go for an A5 sized notebook. This one is a little bit bigger, but I'm actually kind of enjoying it. It has an elastic band and it also has this loop to add your pen. I also really like the dotted hardcover notebooks from Lostrum 1917. I think that's how you pronounce it. I use those all the time. Right now, this is the one that I have. Now, if you don't know what to write in your journal, or if you want something a bit more personalized and guided, almost like your personal coach in a journal format, then of course, my recommendation, the Happiness Diaries journal is the way to go. Of course, designed by yours truly. This one here is my little baby. It includes literally the best prompts, exercises, and other tools, which have honestly helped me so much and my coaching clients too, to really get unstuck and just take action towards our biggest dreams. And fun fact, these exercises are what actually allowed me to bring this very journal from my mind into reality, which is just so cool. At the start of the journal, I have an explanation on how to actually use it and how the exercises work. You also have a little journaling 101 guide. So if you also want to do other types of journaling, this also teaches you how to do it, how to create a journaling ritual, and then you move on onto the journal and all the exercises, all the phases. Just the best thing ever. And lastly, if you are a digital planning and organizing kind of girly, then I would suggest a digital journal in a platform like Notion. There are so many done-for-you templates out there, and this is a really great option because you can access your journal at any time from any device, so you actually don't have to carry a physical journal with you. I will link down below for you some Notion digital planners with lots of journaling prompts and other exercises, which will help you build self-accountability, help you with some habit tracking, and of course, goal setting and goal achievement. Which leads us into the next step. Mindful growth is about checking in, adjusting your plans, and moving forward with intention. And I always say that there is never a perfect moment to start, but to be honest, I think now might be as close as it gets, with the new season, the new astrological year, and the new quarter. So grab your journal and get real with yourself. Review the first 3 months of the year, any key lessons, and the progress that you've made on your goals. And to help you, of course, I have prepared some journal prompts for you. 1. Refocus. How have my priorities evolved since the start of the year? Number 2. Spring resets. What is something physical or emotional that I want to clean out this season? Number 3. Inner glow. In which areas of my life do I want to bloom this spring? Number 4. New season. If I could plant a metaphorical seed for something that I want to cultivate, what would it be? Number 5. Mindful growth. What new goals or projects am I excited to start this spring? And number 6. Happiness. What 3 activities or bucket list experiences do I want to enjoy this season? Now that we have reflected on the first 3 months of the year, we can take a look into the future. Leveling up begins with setting goals for the new quarter, for the new season, that actually align with the future version of you. So here are some ways to lock in your vision and your goals for quarter 2. Number 1, create a bucket list. Write down any fun seasonal activities that you're really excited to experience this spring. Maybe that is visiting a botanical garden, getting an iced matcha, having a picnic, getting into baking, or just trying a new hobby. Number 2, manifest it visually. Create a spring mood board with any images, quotes, or aesthetics that visually represent your goals and overall the vibe for the season. Of course, if you want to create a mood board, Pinterest is your best friend here. So go ahead and do some mindful scrolling to pin all the beautiful spring visuals onto a board. Then download the ones you like the most, and now we're getting into the extra fun parts, doing your digital collage. You could, for example, do one for your phone background or even a laptop wallpaper, so that you see it and get inspired very often. Of course, I love using Canva for this, so you can arrange your visuals however you like. You could also add some stickers, colors, numbers, and even other elements like quotes or song lyrics. And there you have it, your very own spring mood board. And number 3, visualize your success. You can do this by connecting with future you via meditation to receive any guidance and so you can move forward with confidence. And while you're at it, visualize yourself thriving in quarter 2. I'll drop a link in the description with a meditation visualization to guide you through this. Spring is the ultimate era for resetting, defrosting, and welcoming new energy. So this is your invitation to start this season by stepping into your main character energy. So if you're in, and if you've watched this video until this point, drop a butterfly emoji in the comments to let me and others know that you've made it this far in the video and that you're ready to start fresh this season. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one.